What is up, guys? My name is Nico and I'm here today to play Wukong in the jungle. I'm running this game with the standard AD masteries and runes, flat AD, armor, magic resist, and I'm actually playing with my friend Green Tears, the Katarina. So we're remade. Now, I'm up this game against Gragas jungler, which is actually pretty strong. It's a pick I really enjoy. And it's time to show you my little experience in the jungle with Wukong. Wukong is actually a really strong jungler. You should definitely pick him a lot. I see him a lot in ranked games. He puts a lot of damage. He is able to destroy the front lines in the enemy team in team fights. Well, it's a really safe pick overall. So I'm starting blue. I'm wanting to gank this Yasuo as soon as I can because he's up against a Teemo, which is pretty annoying in early games, but not much to be able to escape me. So Yasuo wards my red to avoid me to be counter jungle, which is really nice. There I see I'm gonna have troubles ganking top because he's pushing really hard. This Teemo is having a lot of troubles against him, which is pretty legit if you ask me. Now, with Wukong, my goal is to be able to give kills to the other lanes, but I actually like to pick up a few kills if I can, because the more you're fed, the more damage you can have, the more tanky you can be, and the more annoying you're going to be in team fights. So we actually have a pretty strong game, team. We have a Yasuo top, which is, well, you know how it is, really OP. We have a Katarina mid, which is not possible to avoid, and well, this bot lane is going to get pretty fucked. You're gonna see it. My Ashe is gonna have a lot of troubles with against Draven, but luckily they're not gonna feed too much, so this Draven will overall not be too much of a problem. So I'm not doing much, just farming in my jungle. Bot gets picked off. First blood goes on Thresh. My Yasuo gets ganked, but he managed to pick a trade kill, so I call worth. So I'm actually going to back, pick up my my Spirit Stone to buy a Spirit of the Ancient Lizard. So we have an interesting matchup in mid. Katarina against Zed. The matchup is, if you ask me, more favorable to Zed because he can outplay easily Katarina by putting his ulti. There, my Katarina gets caught. She dies to the ignite. It's a shame. I'm not too worried about it though, because I know that Zed in team fights is not as good as Katarina. Even though they have a lot of CC, they can easily prevent her from using her ult. So what I'm gonna want to do this game is trying to feed to get my Yasuo and I feed, so we're able to deal so much damage that they don't have the choice to focus us and to let the Katarina free DPS in team fights. Plus we have that famous combo Wukong Yasuo, which is really OP if you ask me. You know how cool it is and how powerful it goes in team fights. So not doing very much, just farming my jungle. Yep. I apologize if this game seems a little bit laggy in the recorder. I think I was lagging too while I was playing in the game. So there, I'm trying to gank bots a little bit. I'm wasting a bit of time because I know they have a ward. I saw it, but I'm still trying to sneak past it. But they saw me, they get back. Luckily my Thresh gets a good grab on their Thresh, so we're about to pick an easy kill. I ult just to be sure they can't get away, but there is where I make a big mistake. I didn't expect Draven to deal that much damage. Luckily he gets a little bit too confident as well, and he doesn't manage to kill Thresh, and Ashe gets away safely. So you're gonna see actually that this Thresh is gonna have a little bit of a walking in this jungle, trying desperately to get away. You're gonna look at this. Well, he's gonna get killed by the dragon. Too bad. Not too much of a problem because only Gragas get the kill. Neither Zed or Draven got an assist. So There, my Katarina gets completely destroyed, but she managed somehow to pick up the trade kill. That was really bad played by Zed. Shit happens. So where I am, I'm doing my my red real fast. So I'm actually doing not too bad. I died once, it was stupid, I have an assist. I'm heading top because I know that this Timo has nothing to stop me from ganking him, especially since he just passed level 6, he can't have put some shroom everywhere. So it's a free kill, he tries to juke us with his shrooms and to kill me, but well, I leave the kill to the Yasuo because, well, as I say, I like to have my Yasuo feed. So there we goes. I'm trying to. We're heading bot lane with my Katarina. We are doing a 4-man gank. Unfortunately, they get a ward, but my Thresh gets a good grab, so it's a free kill on that Thresh. I tried to pick up their lantern to go and catch this Draven, but it's too late. It's already far away. Especially that he has a blue that I gave him. Oh, not anymore. Just run out. So I'm rushing mid right now to try and prevent Zed from taking my tower, but it's too late. My Yasuo gets ganked. He dies. It's a shame. Not too worried about it though, because well, their front line is kind of weird. You know, in teamfights they don't have much. Well, they have Gragas and Thresh because Timo is going to get one shot by every one of us. So well. I have to admit I'm not too worried, even though we're a bit behind in terms of gold right now, mostly because they have 3 towers and we don't. There I try to save my Katarina. Some may think that my ult was a bit of an overreact, but in my opinion, if I didn't ult Zed right there, she would have died. So there, I'm trying to gank Timo. I know there's gonna be a ward shroom here because, well, every Timo player does this. I put some damage. I just go out. He flashes. He managed to get me. Too bad. My Yasuo gets a kill though. So well, I get an assist, and he managed not to die too to the Gragas. That was a really well played wall. Was good, pretty good. So there. Here I am. I just completed my Spirit of the Elder Lizard. I'm heading bot lane because they're having a lot of trouble. You can see that my Ashe is only 44 CS, 1 kill, 1 assist against 1-0-1 Draven with 90 CNs. There was a ward I didn't know. Zed tries to sneak up and take my blue, but it's too late. He puts a bit of the damage on me. I try to save this Thresh, but it's too late. We managed to pick an easy kill though. And it's not over since my Katarina goes back in on the Zed just to scare him off a little bit. So we are dancing around Dragon because we know that they want to do it, and we want to do it as well because we're behind in terms of gold. I don't face check. I go in the bush. We get some free poke on Gragas, but we don't keep following him because, well, we know that his teammate can be there as well, and that's scary. So my Yasuo picks a free kill on Timo, which is a good news. It means he can 1v1 win him without too much troubles. So there's a little bit of a dance around the Dragon. There we pick a free kill on Draven. This Draven, you're gonna see he's gonna make some mistakes. He's gonna overestimate a little bit of his damage output, and he's gonna give us some free kill the whole game long. So my Yasuo has 5 kills. I have 1 kill, 2 deaths, and 5 assists. My Katarina has 3 kills. She already completed her Zonya, which is really good against Zed. You won't be able to burst her down now. Now we go in. We managed to pick up a kill on Thresh, but it's not over. Look, there. She instantly Zonya's Zed's ultimate, and he has to flash out of here because you know that he's gonna die. So we just focus on Gragas and fix him up really easily, without any problem. In the meanwhile, my Yasuo dies, but not too much troubles. So I'm pinging Dragon here. So you're gonna see that my team is not very is not really smart about it because I'm really low, and I know that Draven is up. I want to do it quickly before Gragas comes back, but no one wants to take from me. And you can see there that I felt that Draven was going to try and ult me, so I backed out. If I die, there's no more smite, so it's a free death for them. I just smite it and run for my life. My friends get my Katarina gets picked off. Unfortunately, it's a shame. There, it is a beautiful arrow by Ashe that stuns the Draven and slows both of them, so they can't follow us. They can't really follow us. So we're kind of back in terms of gold. We're not too far behind, so it's fine. Even though we have only one turret and they are pushing really hard on us, my Yasuo is really fed. He has 8 kills. My Katarina has 4 kills. I have 3 kills and 5 assists. You can see there that I don't know what that Timo was trying to do. He thought he could 1v1 me, but absolutely not. Just because he had some stuff and I'm the jungler and I'm building tanky. So what I'm building here on Wukong is they have a lot of damage with Draven, Gragas, Timo, and Zed. So I built a Spirit of the Elder Lizard and a Brutalizer to be able to be sure to have some damage. And then I'm going to build a straight up Sunfire Cape to be able to tank as much as I can in the front line when I'm ulting. So not doing much, farming my jungle, trying to have a little bit of gold. I'm going to be heading bot lane. We're gonna gank with my Katarina to save this trash, and it goes really well. I pick up a kill on Draven, and my Katarina gets a free kill on Thresh. So my Katarina has 5 kills, I have 5 kills. We're trying to we're pinging that bot lane tower because well, they have 4 towers and we only have one. Would have been great if we could have, but we're way too low and we are afraid of Zed because well, he would have died if he had to try to prevent us from taking tower, but turret, but would have took some kills though anyway. So there I am. I completed my Sunfire Cape. My Katarina is really fed, no much problem. And there you can see, right there, the power of Yasuo and Wukong. He knows I'm there, I'm right there, so he doesn't hesitate any seconds in engaging. It doesn't know that Gragas is there though, and I'm not right there for now. So they get engaged, they have to run away. I ping that on my way. I get invisible so they don't see me until it's too late. I dash in and ulti right in the middle, followed by Yasuo ults, and they get completely destroyed in a split seconds. So there it is, the real power of this combo. There's not much they can do to prevent it from happening. As I was saying, this game is kind of laggy, I apologize. So we managed to pick up a turret mid. There we're just poking a little bit of each other, but they got caught. There was nothing I can do to help them. They were both really low, and it was a desperate Zonia to try and well, I really don't know what he was thinking about because he was dead anyway. So there, I made a mistake. I wanted to back to be able to defend, but I see there's no time because they're already pushing. So I just go in like a retard, use my ult to do as much damage as I can and to depush the wave creep. So I die, unfortunately, and there it is where we play really badly. Yasuo goes tries to clean this up, but he really can't defeat them. So we get aced. Well, not aced, but we all died. So luckily Ashe is back and she managed to save this inhibitor turret. So right now we're not doing that well because yes, we have much kills. My Yasuo has 9 kills, I have 6, my Katarina has 6, and she just completed her Rabanon. They have so much more objective than we do, and well, we don't really manage to follow up. So I'm pinging Dragon. We're heading towards it. We do it really quickly, as fast as we can. We managed to do it, and then we ran for our lives. And there is an interesting place. Look, they follow us because they want to kill us, which is the goal of the game. So, but I see they're there, so I just get invisible, get back, burst this Timo down, I ult to kill them, and they get destroyed in split seconds without any problems. So that was dumb of them, chase us in the jungle because, well, Wukong is a really strong jungle to fight in the a really strong champion to fight against in the jungle. It's really hard because his ultimate covers a lot of space, and you can't really avoid it fighting in a small place like in dragon or Baron speeds. So there I'm just pushing bot as hard as I can. My Yasuo gets killed. He tries to 1v1 Draven. He wanted to steal their blue, but it doesn't work out as well as he expected. So there I'm with my Thresh pushing bottom lane. Gragas is there to defend it, but there's not much he can do. We just destroy it and then it's an easy kill on him. So, well, he maybe shouldn't have stayed that long. When he saw that the turret was gone, he should have run back. So, I'm actually building a Trinity Force in this game because I'm very far ahead of this game, and I know they have a lot of damage with Zed, Draven, Teemo, and Gragas, so I want to be able to deal a lot of damage and tank as well as much as I can before they kill me, so that my Yasuo and my Katarina can pick off the rest of their team and kill them without too much troubles. So here we are trying to fight each other in the middle lane. I try to sneak in. Not much happens. There, my Thresh gets a beautiful grab on Zed. We go in, we quickly burst him down, no problem. Beautiful arrow by Ashe. I use my ult. Yasuo follows right after me, and there it is. We completely destroy them without any problem. It's a 3-4-0 trade. Oh no, Thresh doesn't die. But there is the main problem of this game. You can see there that this Teemo is gonna be a real pain in the ass. Like, we managed to kill them all except Draven, but we have to back off because we can't really take the tower. Teemo picks up a double kill thanks to the shrooms and the tower hits. It was dumb of us to dive them like we did. But now you're gonna see. There were some misunderstanding in my team because some of them were saying we have to focus Draven, he's the one dealing most of the damage. We can't just forget him. But I was like, yeah, he does, but I can take care of him. Problem is, Teemo is destroying our backline while we're doing this. With his Runen, he's attacking so fast and so much in an area of effect. So there's not much we can do, and we have to focus switch focus quickly if we don't want to get fucked. And you're gonna see that this misunderstanding is going to keep up a long time in the game. So there we are, a bit ahead in terms of gold, but it's not gonna last very long because we're gonna throw this game a little bit. So there we are, trying to scare them off a bit. We know where they are. We have vision. My Thresh is actually playing really good. My Ashe is having a lot of trouble. She doesn't have much stuff. Her build is well, not that good. Anyway, so there I am. I'm just trying to see an opportunity to ult. I'm trying to wait till they're grouped up and ult them so Yasuo can follow up and we destroy completely their backline. And they're gonna they're gonna group like every team fights, so I can freely destroy them without any troubles. Problem is, you can see there, I managed to ult 2 of them, 3 with Zed, and there it is. Like, they didn't focus either Draven or either Teemo. So they managed to kill Draven, but look at how much this damage this Teemo deals. He picks a free triple kill without any problems. Ashe steps on a mushroom and he dies. So that's where the problem is. My team doesn't really know how to focus, and well, every time I ulti in, they just follow me like it was a free win. So I managed to ult Thresh and Gragas, but they're the two that dealt the less damage. I took care of Zed myself right after it, which is a good thing because Zed is dealing a lot of damage. But they have to concentrate on Draven and Teemo, and I'm trying to tell them that their Teemo stays a little bit too long. He almost gets caught. He has to flash, which is good. We're having a little bit of trouble. Dancer on Nashor starts. They got back on us in terms of gold. They are pushing a lot. They get a free dragon. We don't react to that. We didn't even saw it, I have to admit. Teemo managed to defend this tower, so we're not doing much. There we are again, trying to wait for an opportunity to hold them in the middle. And you're gonna see that the same trouble happens. Like, great wall from Yasuo. I just wait till they group up, and I ult as much as I can. So here again, I ulted Draven and Thresh. I really wanted to kill Draven, but look, my Katarina gets destroyed and my Yasuo gets destroyed by Zed as well. My Katarina has to Zonya. I see that my backline is having so much trouble, so I have to back off. I can't kill this Draven because his frontline is fully alive right now. And there we go, we get completely destroyed, completely bursted down by Draven, Zed, and Timo. I only managed to pick up a kill on Thresh, and then we have to run away. Luckily, we managed not to die with Ashe, so we can defend the tower. They're pushing bottom lane. They are gonna push bottom lane. They're gonna manage to pick up the tower. We save the inhibitor tower. I go in. I almost kill Zed and manage to pick up a kill on Lucian without Timo without too much problem. I go bot. I almost die, but luckily I'm smart enough to react and to get out of here. There I'm just trying to scare them off. I know we have the damage to kill them, but finally I decide to go in. Gragas, well, managed to get away. My Yasuo almost gets grabbed, which would have been not that good at this point of the game. So we have same goal as them, and there's where they make a mistake. They face check. There are 4 of them in there, and they get instantly destroyed. You can see how I ping on the map for them to run away, but there's nothing they can do. Yasuo dies, Ashe dies, Thresh dies, and you're gonna see that my Ashe is doing a big mistake. She jumps in and ult right there in front of Thresh grabs. Wow. So she just has to run away. There's nothing she can do. And there it is. We are only 2 against 5 to defend our inhibitor, and you can see that it pushes top, it pushes mid, it pushes bot. So there is where I make a big mistake. I decide to go and defend top lane because I know that well, there is a huge wave creep and it pushes so much. I really want to save at least one turret. Problem is my Katarina gets caught. She don't manage to escape. They pick a free inhibitor. I come in behind though, and I managed to destroy them with the help of Yasuo. So we got them. Gragas stays in a little bit too long in I don't know what he was thinking about. So there he managed to get away, but not for long. They're gonna catch him back. I'm pinging the middle lane tower because I really want to get back in terms of objectives, but they prefer to chase this Gragas for no obvious reason. They managed to kill him though, so not that bad overall. There's nothing I can do. I just try to push a little bit, but well, they already are all backed up, and I almost died to Draven. I put a little bit of damage on this turret, and then I quickly run away because I don't want to die. I back off. I'm really fed. I have 11 kills, 4 deaths, 18 assists. I finished my Trinity Force and my Maw of Malmortius, so I am almost full build, and I just missed my Black Cleaver. So now Timo Shrooms won't be any more of a problem for me. I'm really tanky. I deal a lot of damage, so I'm a real pain in the ass for their front line and back line. So they fear me. So now dance around Nashor starts. I see a wild Draven. I engage on him. Thresh misses his hook, and I know he has backup, so I just back off a little bit. So now we're just not doing much, trying to wait for an opportunity. My Thresh gets caught, I ult, my Yasuo follows, and we manage to kill them without too much problem. Our damage output is really high right now. My Yasuo is doing well, he focuses Draven really good. I pick up a double kill. There's only Thresh left, and I managed to kill him as well, so triple kill for me, which puts me in a very good spot. I'm 14, 4 and 18. So there it is, they all died except Gragas, so they made a big mistake. So now we only have to take this tower, which is what we're gonna do. I try to tank it, I almost died because I'm a retard. Timo gets instantly bursted down, he tries to kill me, but there's nothing he could have done. There, I'm way too low. I'm afraid to step on a team mushroom, so I just back off. I told them to back off, but luckily for me, they don't listen to me and they keep pushing. So they managed to pick up one inhibitor tower. And there is what they made a mistake. They misunderstand each other, so they leave the inhib with very few health, and they both died. So was a bit of a mistake from them, but at least now we have an inhibitor, so it's all fine, no problem. So right now they're gonna try and push a middle lane. I'm going to do Drake. This Thresh is gonna lead them to me for some reason, even though he knows I'm sowing dragon. So I kill it, no problem. I don't really want to engage because I don't know where the other are. We don't have that much ward in their jungle. So I'm heading top lane to defend our inhibitor tower. This Timo is getting really annoying with his split pushing work. He's like constantly split pushing top, but here is a beautiful snipe by my Ashe, and Katarina gets the job done. So we are getting back in this game. We know that we can win easily. We just have to do a good team fight as a team. So there I am. I completed my build. I have a Black Cleaver, so now I'm really annoying. Even though they're tanky, I can destroy them without any problem. I'm trying to split push a bit bottom lane, but I see that they're missing, so I was afraid they were coming to me, so I joined my mace in the middle lane. And there it is, last fight. I sneak up behind this Timo because I really want him dead. I ult right in, my Yasuo follows me. No, it doesn't. Yes, he follows me later. We get this, my Katarina gets destroyed by this Zed. Like, she gets completely bursted down. But there it is, my Yasuo managed to do a huge ultimate, and even though my Ashe is not there, with my damage, driving that damage, and Thresh, my damage and Wukong and Yasuo damage. So he picks up a Quadra kill. It's unfortunate. I stole his penta because I took the first kill of the fight, and there it is. We aced them 4 versus 5 without too much troubles, and we have 3 good pushers left, so we managed to close the game without too much troubles easily in a few seconds. There, my Yasuo is taunting them a bit. I want to finish this game because I don't want to take any risks, and there it is. So that's it, guys. It was my Wukong jungle experience. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed. Feel free to give me a comment if you have anything to say, and see you next time. Bye.